Hello everybody, thank you so much for viewing this video. This video is series in the series of videos where we have been covering a lot of topics on the crewing, seafarers, etc. etc. Please go through the other videos if you are not done still. In this video, in continuation with the last video where we were talking about courses, it had become a little longer video. There's so many things to cover and we have still not completed it. So this video we will cover the expiry dates of the courses, because various courses have different expiry dates. So we will cover that in this video, and please do share, comment, like and subscribe to this channel, and I will meet you on the other side. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. Yesterday we stopped here in the last video. Let's continue. In this video, what we'll be doing is we'll be covering the expiry dates of all licenses and courses. It is the dates which I have taken is based on the Indian government, that is DG Shipping. We could have various other expiry dates. Mostly the only change will be that there are some unlimited courses here or licenses here that will be 5 years. That's the only change it can happen. No other change. There is only two options. Either it is unlimited or 5 years. Here there are some courses and licenses which are unlimited. There it could be 5 years. That is the only change which can happen. Okay. Others, everything will be the same. Let's go into it. First, licenses we will cover today. Yesterday we had almost completed the courses, where we had discussed very elaborately what are the courses, what kind of courses, etc. Okay, here in this video we will be discussing the expiry dates of both licenses and courses. Licenses also we have completed, courses also we have completed. So I just thought I will discuss the expiry dates also, because there is some confusion, the expiry dates are not very clear for all the STCW courses. What are the courses which are going to be renewed, which you can have an older version, all those things. And it also changes with the flag state. Okay. It should be DG Shipping, Government of India. Other flags could be different. That's what I mentioned. There's only one option where if there is in unlimited here, it could be 5 years expiry. That's the only difference it will have. Okay. Licenses, officers, all licenses 5 years standard. Okay. So it is like every 5 years you need to renew it. Now with COVID there is an extension, but otherwise it is standard 5 years. Okay. Watchkeeping 2/4, 3/4 is unlimited. Again, certificate of proficiency 2/5, 3/5, again unlimited. Okay. Cook COC again is unlimited. Okay. This one I left it at last because GMDSS GOC it will little tricky. In the sense. Earlier it was first book was issued for 10 years and then every 5 years it was getting renewed. Okay, now it has changed. What they have done is basically you can pay some money and you will get that is 5,000 rupees and you will get it for 20 years validity. Okay, and I think you pay 10,000 rupees and you will get it for lifetime value. That is 80 till you are 80 you can have the same GMDSS GOC. Okay, I am not talking about endorsement here. As I told you, endorsement also comes under the license. Okay, the dangerous cargo endorsement, the GMDSS endorsement, all those things need to be renewed every 5 years. Okay, this unlimited is only for the GMDSS GOC booklet which you get from the WPC. Okay, when you do the GMDSS, you get a booklet that is called the GMDSS General Operator Certificate. Okay. That they have changed the validity. Okay, 20 years and lifelong by paying certain amounts. That is why I have written here case by case basis. Okay, so how much your money you are ready to pay, based on that you will get it extended. licenses. Dangerous cargo endorsements, as I told you, it's all 5 years. Okay, flag license. Basically, it will be like your flag licenses are issued based on the national licenses. We have discussed in detail what are the endorsement, what kind of endorsement, what is flag endorsement, how it is issued, all those things. So if you have not watched the video, please go and watch the video. Okay. Now, in this case, so as we were discussing, flag license will be as per the national document, because the flag licenses are issued based on the national license. Okay, so it will expire the same date as the national license. Okay, it cannot be like my national COC is expiring in 2 years, but you will get a flag license valid for 5 years. That will never happen. Okay, so based on the national COC, flag license is issued. Second thing, there is something called the CRA. I think if you have been in the operations in training or crewing, you will know this. But otherwise, there is something called the certificate of receipt of application. Okay, basically it's a certificate that the application has been received. Okay, so because the flag documents take some time to get processed, they have to print so many documents, they have a booklet, and it will be somewhere it will be coming from somewhere abroad or something, all the documents and all, we need courier time, all those things, So for that delay, they accept the application and they give a certificate. So this certificate is as good as the license, and which can be carried on board for 3 months. Before 3 months, we have to connect all the licenses, original licenses of the flag state to the ship. Okay. So that is that CRA is valid for 3 months, and once you get the full term licenses, that is called full term license. Once you get the flag state licenses, that will be either 5 years or the expiry date of the national document, whichever is low. Okay. Okay. Now we come to the basic courses. Again, we have taken DG Shipping, Government of India. However, other flag could be little different. Again, the same thing, 5 years, that's it. If there is some courses which are unlimited here, there it could be 5 years. That's the only difference it can have. Okay. PST and PSCRB, 5 years. PST is what? Personal survival techniques. What is PSCRB? Proficiency in survival craft and rescue boat other than fast rescue. Okay, these both are 5 years. Again, we have covered all these courses very detailed in the last video. If you have not seen, please go and view the full video. FPFF and AFF, that is fire prevention and firefighting and advanced firefighting. Okay, these are the again 2 courses. Again, we have seen the levels and all. So the video is a very detailed video. So what is the difference between these 2 courses, who needs to do, all those things we have covered. Okay, this course also expired. That is, we need to do the revalidation. It doesn't mean that it is expiring. The meaning is that you need to revalidate the courses. That is, every 5 years you need to do some training so that you keep your techniques updated. EFA, MFA and Medicare. Again, we have seen this is elementary first aid, medical first aid and Medicare. This is unlimited, but only requirement is for Indians. Again, I'm stressing this, DG Shipping. You have an online course which you can do. That is, it's a very easy and a free course. You can just go and do it just for refreshing. That is every 5 years, but otherwise it is unlimited. SD and SSO. These are the security courses. Again, these are unlimited. Again, I have told SD and SSO are not the requirement. The details what are need to be taught is not coming from STW but coming from the SOLAS convention. PSSR, again it's unlimited. Vessel type courses. What are the vessel type courses? All the tanker courses, okay, bulk carrier course, passenger ship course, all the courses which are vessel type courses are all for unlimited duration. Okay, again this could be different for flag states where it could expire in 5 years. Okay, This is our next topic, tonnages. This is again a very basic topic. Different types of tonnages what we have on the ship, and so hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm sure you have got a lot of information with regards to expiry date. There are a lot of confusion. That too with COVID, there is a lot of clarity required for the expiry dates. So which course we need to check, which course it can happen, till what date, what course is expiring, what is pending. All those things are very important. Hence, if you are in crewing or you are a seafarer, you want to understand what I need to check, what I need to not check, and how will I know whether my courses are valid or not. This video would be very helpful to you. Okay. Thank you so much, and please do share this video as much as possible so that others also can gain the same knowledge what you're gaining by seeing this video. Okay, take care, be safe, and please follow all the COVID protocols. The numbers of COVID are zooming like anything, even though it is not as bad as the previous strain in the sense of the what is the level it can go. So even though it is mild, but still please be careful, please be safe, take care, and take all the precautions. Thank you so much. Have a great day.